you wrote a column today for Deadspin.com, and for all the stat pad for this, stat pad for that, no, I don't believe you are putting your weight behind Matthew Stafford because there's somebody you want to see lose more than him, and that is Tom Brady. Rob Parker, explain yourself.
What's the headline on the column? You didn't say that.
I don't remember the headline.
Oh, where? Oh,
ABB, anybody but Brady.
You down with ABB? Yeah, you know me. You down with ABB? Yeah, you know me.
I thought you didn't root for or against. I'm a journalist.
I'm a reporter.
I don't root for or against. I don't care.
You are fake news.
What happened to all that?
The column is that many in NFL America, not just Rob Parker, yours truly, but many are Brady'd out. They want to see somebody.
Did you quote anybody? Did you quote anybody? Okay. So many is Rob Parker.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Rob, it's Parker, it's the Hibbo.
It's my column. All right, but anyway. And so the whole premise was Matthew Stafford has to play well, Chris, and show me something. Do I really believe that the Rams are going to win, or I'm convinced or confident? No, I'm not.
Really?
I'm not confident in it at all. I'm not, because
you're picking them, I imagine.
I am going to pick them.
Okay.
But only because the Bucks are banged up, and they don't have their full team. This isn't the same squad from a year ago. So are they susceptible, Chris? Yeah, I think they are. Is there a chance that they could lose? And I don't know. Matthew wasn't tested last week at all. 17 throws. There's going to be a lot of plays that they're going to have to go for, not run the ball because they were up 28-0 or whatever it was, where you could play it safe and run the ball and just protect it. So there's a lot there, but the Rams were a team that a lot of people were talking about and that they were supposed to be getting there. I'm not saying if they win this, they're going to automatically go to the Super Bowl, because I'm not convinced of that. But I could see them lose. I could see them beating Tampa Bay only because Tampa Bay isn't Tampa Bay. That's my biggest reason.
Well, it's interesting. I'm picking Tampa Bay. I picked them to reach the Super Bowl in the preseason. But I actually feel, I'm very concerned about this game for them. And really because of what you said. I mean, honestly, I'd be concerned anyway. We saw how the Rams beat them earlier in the season. We saw how that Rams defense looked last week. We saw how good those Rams receivers are, and we know Tampa Bay secondary is vulnerable. So I'm concerned. And then you throw on top of that the injuries, Rob. Tristan Wirfs. I think he'll play, but I hope that ankle is able to be stable. And that, I mean, he's got a lot of dudes to deal with on that front line with the Rams. And so, and then Ryan Jensen, the center, again, looks like he'll play, but how effective will he be? So they are banged up. That's not even to mention the guys that are out or gone, AB, Chris Godwin, all that. But I think they can pull it out, and we'll see. But
I'm just not confident, right?
I mean,
you can't be confident because you're not whole, Chris. I mean, you just don't know. You really don't know.
So you tell us, though, why you feel like football America, or at least a large segment of it, maybe you might say most of it, is Brady'd out. I mean, it's got to be more than just he's 1-7. I mean, nobody was Jordan'd out,
No, but it was different. Jordan was pre-social media, 24-hour cable news network, sports networks. It wasn't. You get beat over the head every day with a narrative, and it's just different now, Chris.
So you think in this era, people would be Jordan?
No. I'm saying he didn't. He wasn't in that in what we're in now.
No, I know, but I'm saying if he were,
really, it would be a lot for people to hear.
Wow.
Yeah, I do, because I think it's nothing Tom Brady's doing. It's just the nature of the beast, and what we have, Chris, in feeding a 24-hour news cycle and having something to talk about, and and stuff like that. And I just think after a while, it's even like I mentioned in the column, like after a while, people get tired of the Yankees, tired of the Lakers, tired of Alabama football. Like they win, and the conversation is always about them, and you get tired of it at some point. And I think we've reached that with Brady. Even with the 7 Super Bowls, Chris, and now he's talking about playing till he's 50 and all this other stuff, and it's like endless. Like people are like, oh, it really? Oh my God. And then Tom Brady's the greatest team athlete ever. They came up with that story. It's just the narrative will make you throw up in your mouth. And I think we've reached that point where other people want to see somebody else. Yeah, not you. You're a Brady fanboy, so you're not going to be like that.
Please. No, I'm not that. But I'm just saying, I'm not tired of the narrative, but I hear you.
But I'm saying.
I don't want to see him play till 50. I will give you that. I mean,
why not?
45
I'm asking
is
you why. Why?
That's just, look, I'd like to see him play next year. I love watching him play. I like watching him now more than I did in New England, other than when they had Randy Moss. I think he's an exciting player
New England was the dinks and dunks, right?
Yeah. Other than, the year they had Moss and all that, when he threw 50 touchdowns and all that stuff, or for 5,000 yards. But now he throws it downfield. They pass all the time. Like, I think it's exciting now. But look, maybe if he plays next year, the year after, maybe I'll feel differently. Like, oh, keep it going. But right now, I don't know, Rob. 50, that would be like what, 30? Basically 30 years of a guy. Yeah, that's 2 careers. It just seems like too much. I don't really have a reason.
Chris, I agree. What I mean? It doesn't seem natural. It seems like just really
bizarre,
right?
Yeah. It'd be strange. But let's throw it out. Let's see what Football America's thinking. 877-99 on Fox. Your turn to weigh in. Are you with Rob? Look, anybody but Brady, Garoppolo,
ABB.
Tannehill, Allen, anybody but Tom Brady. Are you down with ABB?
Yeah,
like Rob Parker.
Come on, where's that? Hey, Alex, pull that song up.
877-99 on Fox.
Here we go.
Go ahead, Rob. You can sing it.
Okay. You down with ABB? Yeah, you know me. You down with ABB?
Man. Stop. Can you wait to get on the beat? My goodness. Just forget it. Keep it locked. Couple Fox Sports Radio.